louder than ever.
2 a.m. glowing gold across the windshield tonight. Your perfume still resting faint inside my car. Downtown lights drifting slowly through the rain outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly.
Passenger seat still leaning slightly toward me.
The kind of emotionally unfinished absence that somehow feels heavier than when we used to fight every night.
And Lord,
the peace you brought into my life back then didn't feel rare until I lost it completely.
psychologically, people often recognize emotional safety too late. The nervous system adapts to consistent love quietly, making comfort feel ordinary until its absence becomes emotionally overwhelming. Maybe that's why losing you feel different now.
Not dramatic,
just painfully permanent.
You kept saying you needed space to breathe, like loving me was somehow suffocating you. But now your loneliness sitting in the driver's seat, where my laughter used to live every night.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize how much peace somebody gave you until life get quiet without them.
God,
That changes everything. I stopped at the same red light we used to kiss at, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt colder without you beside me. No more soft conversations, no more hands resting on my arm, no more hearing your sleepy voice after midnight. Just regret breathing slowly through the speakers.
that's heartbreak now.
Outside the boulevard shimmered golden black inside my chest, felt painfully unfinished. And every mile without you tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some people don't feel irreplaceable until they're gone.
Maybe loneliness finally tell the truth.
Pride was hiding. Maybe love don't disappear.
Just because the relationship did.
I thought I'd feel better without you.
Now every late night drive
Feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the city lights. Baby, the way you loved me back then
got my whole soul missing piece differently now.
I thought I'd feel better without you.
But suddenly freedom
Don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy? I finally became the version of me
You always wanted.
right after losing you. Heartbreak ain't screaming matches. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who genuinely loved you softly. I thought I'd feel better without you. And Lord,
I hate how naturally
my heart still drives
toward your memory.
You still think leaving was the right choice?
Ask me again.
When your side of this car stopped feeling empty. ride home feel unfinished without you. 2:17 a.m. glowing gold across the highway tonight. Your favorite song still buried in my playlist. Street lights drifting slowly through the rain outside, while old soul floated low through broken speakers quietly. Passenger seats still carrying traces of your perfume, the kind emotionally unfinished emptiness that somehow makes silence feel physically heavier now. And Lord, the peace you used to bring into my car rides didn't feel rare until every road started hurting without you. Psychologically, shared routines create emotional anchoring. Ordinary experiences tied to attachment can become emotionally painful afterward, because memory still expects the person beside us. Maybe that's why driving alone feels different now.
Not lonely,
just emotionally wrong.
you kept saying you needed freedom, like staying with me was holding you back. But now every late night drive home feel colder than you expected, don't it?
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't notice the comfort while it's happening, until life remove it completely.
God,
That changes everything.
I passed the diner where we used to park for hours,
Watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets,
and somehow the
whole city outside tonight
felt emotionally distant without your laughter.
No more soft singing in the passenger seat, no more sleepy conversations after midnight, no more warm hand resting on my arm at red lights. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmer golden black inside my chest felt painfully unfinished,
And every mile without you tonight
felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some absences get louder at night.
maybe loneliness finally exposed what pride tried to hide.
Maybe some people become part of your peace
Without you realizing that the drive home feels longer now.
Now every highway feel colder,
And every little memory in this car tonight
feels like jazz bleeding.
through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then
Got my whole soul breathing comfort differently now.
the drive home feels longer now.
Suddenly freedom don't feel worth this silence anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I still glance at the passenger seat,
Like you about to say something.
even when I know you're gone.
The drive home feels longer now. Now every empty street remind me of us.
And every little silence beside me tonight
Feels too emotionally honest to escape.
maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings.
Maybe it's quietly realizing
You lost somebody.
who made ordinary life feel softer.
The drive home feels longer now.
And Lord,
I hate how naturally
my heart still drive toward your memory.
you still
still feel warm somehow. 2 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Your old lipstick stain still faint on my coffee cup. Downtown lights drifting slowly through fogged up glass, while old soul floating low through the speakers quietly.
Passenger seat, still leaning slightly toward me. The kind emotionally unfinished absence that makes empty space feel emotionally alive somehow.
And Lord, the comfort you brought into ordinary moments didn't feel special enough back then, until loneliness replaced it completely. Psychologically, emotional attachment imprints onto environments, objects, spaces, and routines associated with intimacy can continue triggering emotional presence after separation. Maybe that's why the seat still hurt me tonight.
Not because you're here,
because my heart still expects you to be.
You kept acting like love was easy to replace, like somebody else could calm you the same way. But now every late night drive home feel emotionally colder without me there.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
You don't understand someone's value until life removed their softness from your everyday routine. That changes everything.
I stopped outside your old apartment for a second tonight, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight
felt emotionally unfamiliar without your laughter.
No more singing off key beside me,
no more
sleepy conversations at red lights,
no more warm fingers tracing circles on my arm.
Just regret breathing slowly through the speakers. This heartbreak now.
Outside the boulevard, shimmer golden black inside my chest
felt painfully unfinished. And every mile without you tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
Maybe some absences stay physical somehow.
Maybe loneliness finally exposed what love actually meant.
Maybe some people become part of your nervous system without you realizing it.
Your side of the car still feels warm.
Now every late night drive feel colder.
And every little memory in this car tonight
feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside.
Baby, the way you loved me back then
got my whole soul grieving peace differently now.
Your side of the car still feels warm.
And suddenly freedom
don't feel worth this emptiness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I still move my hand carefully, like you sleeping beside me,
even when the seat empty.
Too emotionally honest to escape. Baby, but your heartbreak ain't dramatic endings.
Maybe it's quietly realizing
you lost somebody
who made ordinary nights feel sad.
Your side of the car still feels warm.
And Lord,
I hate how naturally my heart still saves space for you.
You're still waiting for me somehow. My passenger seat never stopped. You know, it's hard to admit. You didn't leave because you stopped loving me. You left because I kept hurting something real.
I'm glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Your favorite hoodie still folded in the backseat. Downtown lights drifting slowly through rain-stained glass, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I used to think pride meant protecting myself, the kind emotionally immature survival habit that keeps people guarded until they lose the one person who loved them gently. And Lord, the peace you brought into my chaos back then didn't feel rare enough until my loneliness replaced it completely. Psychologically, emotional pride often masks vulnerability. People avoid softness, accountability, and emotional openness when fear of rejection still controls the nervous system. Maybe that's why I kept pushing you away. Not because I didn't love you, because I didn't know how to love safely yet. You kept acting emotionally untouchable, like apologizing would somehow weaken you. But every cold silence between us slowly broke something beautiful inside me.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize your ego destroying peace until you're alone with your own regret every night.
God, that changes everything.
I parked outside the restaurant where we had our last fight, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your softness. No more sleepy calls after midnight, no more hands reaching for mine at red lights, no more hearing somebody say drive safe before bed. Just regret breathing slowly through the speakers. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard, shimmer golden black inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every memory tonight felt heavier than before.
Maybe pride don't protect love.
Maybe loneliness finally exposed
what ego tried to hide.
Maybe some people only learn tenderness after losing someone gentle. Only pride ruined something real. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you love me back then got my whole soul grieving peace differently now. I let pride ruin something real, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
You beg for softness,
not perfection.
and I still made loving me exhausting. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who genuinely tried to love you softly. I let pride ruin something real, and Lord, I hate
understand now. Yeah. But understanding too late, still feel like losing. We really ended things, huh? Yeah. Too bad my heart never got the message. 3 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Your old playlist still saved inside my phone. Downtown lights drifting slowly through rain-stained glass, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I deleted pictures trying to feel emotionally stronger, the kind of emotionally unfinished breakup where two people separate physically but emotionally stay tangled together somehow. And Lord, the softness you brought into my life back then still live inside ordinary moments I can't escape anymore.
Psychologically,
emotional attachment fades slower than separation. The nervous system often continues bonding emotionally long after a relationship officially ends, especially when love felt emotionally safe and meaningful. Maybe that's why moving on feels impossible tonight. Not because we together, because my soul's still attached to you, naturally. You kept saying breaking up was healthier, like distance would somehow heal everything between us. But now your loneliness sitting beside you every night, where my love used to live quietly.
you know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
Sometimes the relationship ends before the feelings ever do.
God, that changes everything.
I drove past your street again without meaning to tonight,
Watching rain reflections shimmer across empty roads, and somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally unfinished without you in it.
no more hearing your sleepy voice before bed.
No more random hand squeezes at red lights. No more soft laughter healing bad days quietly. Just heartbreak breathing slowly through the speakers.
That's regret now.
Outside the boulevard shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every mile without you tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some breakups only happen on paper. Maybe loneliness finally exposed what love's still holding on to.
Maybe hearts don't move on
as fast as pride pretend they do. We broke up, but my heart didn't. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight
feels like
jazz bleeding through the rain outside.
Baby,
the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving peace differently now. We broke up, but my heart didn't.
and suddenly freedom
don't feel worth this emptiness anymore.
You know it's crazy?
I still talk about you.
Like you're coming back.
Maybe because emotionally you never really left me.
premature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you still love somebody.
Even after goodbye already happened.
We broke up, but my heart didn't.
And Lord,
I hate how naturally my soul still reach for yours. You're still hoping somehow.
hope the only thing
That didn't leave with you.
I can't even drive through the city normally anymore. Every street got your memory attached to it somehow.
Mm.
2:36 a.m. glowing gold across the boulevard tonight. Your favorite coffee shop still lit on the corner.
Downtown lights drifting slowly through rain-stained glass, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly, past the intersection where you kissed me at a red light. The kind of emotionally unfinished memory that still feel alive, even after everything already ended. And Lord,
The softness you brought into ordinary places
turn this whole city into a map of emotional ghosts without you psychologically.
Locations become emotionally encoded.
The brain strongly associates meaningful relationships with physical environments,
Causing memory recall.
through familiar streets and routines afterward.
Maybe that's why nowhere feel emotionally neutral anymore.
Not because the city changed, because losing you changed how everything feels. You kept acting like we'd both move on quickly, like memories would somehow disappear with distance. But now every corner of the city quietly reminds you what love used to feel like.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
Once somebody become part of your everyday life, the whole world start carrying their fingerprints.
God.
That changes everything.
I slowed down outside your old apartment again tonight, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally unfinished without your laughter in it.
No more late night food runs together. No more singing badly at stoplights.
No more hearing your sleepy voice beside me after midnight. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. This heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every mile through the city tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some people leave themselves everywhere.
Maybe loneliness finally exposed.
How deeply somebody touched your life.
Maybe memories don't live in photos.
Maybe they live in places too. Every street remind me of you.
Now every late night drive feel colder.
And every little memory in the city tonight
Feels like jazz beating through the rain outside.
Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving comfort differently now. Every street remind me of you.
And suddenly freedom
Don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I still slow down near places
You used to smile at. Like part of me still driving with you. Your heartbreak ain't dramatic endings.
Maybe it's quietly realizing
somebody became part of your whole world
before you understood their value. Every street remind me of you.
And Lord,
I hate how naturally
my heart still searches this city for yours. You still driving around remembering me.
The city don't let me forget you long enough not to.
You know what's embarrassing?
Every crowded room still got me searching for your face first. Every crowded room still got me searching for your face first. 150 ADM, glowing gold across downtown tonight. Neon lights reflecting softly through the rain outside. Crowded bars laughing louder than my lonely thoughts, while those soul floated low through the city quietly. I saw somebody wearing your perfume near the corner, the kind of emotionally unfinished memory that make your whole body react before your mind even catch up emotionally. And Lord, the softness you brought into my life back then didn't feel irreplaceable until every stranger started reminding me of you.
Psychologically, emotional attachment heightens recognition patterns after heartbreak.
The brain unconsciously searches familiar traits, faces and behaviors linked to emotional safety. Maybe that's why my eyes still look for you automatically. Not because I expect you there, because part of me is still emotionally waiting.
You kept acting emotionally detached, like losing me wouldn't really affect your world. But now every crowded place feels emptier somehow,
because your heart already knows who's missing.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? Once somebody become your emotional comfort, your soul starts searching for them everywhere. God, that changes everything. I stood outside the same rooftop bar we used to visit, watching rain reflections shimmer across crowded streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally distant without your laughter in it. No more fingers wrapped around my arm, no more sleepy smiles across crowded rooms, no more hearing you say my name over loud music. Just regret breathing slowly underneath neon lights. This heartbreak now outside the boulevard shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every stranger tonight felt emotionally temporary compared to you. Maybe some people become part of your instincts. Maybe loneliness finally exposed how deeply somebody lived inside your heart. Maybe real love don't disappear quietly. I still look for you in crowds. Now every city night feel colder, and every little face inside these rooms tonight feels like jazz bleeding through neon lights. reaction differently now. I still look for you in crowds, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know it's crazy.
Sometimes somebody laugh across the room, and my heart react before my brain do.
Because, for 1 second, I think it's you.
Emotionally haunted, and every little silence inside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic ending. Maybe it's quietly realizing your heart's still searching for somebody you no longer have the right to hold. I still look for you in crowds, and Lord, I hate how naturally my eyes still search the world for yours. Still hoping you'll see me again.
My heart check every room
before my mind can stop it.
You know what hurt the most? I forgot parts of your face, but somehow I still remember your laugh perfectly.
Two 11 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Street lights drifting softly through the rain outside. Downtown moving slower underneath tired headlights, while oh so floated low through the speakers quietly.
I heard somebody laugh outside a corner diner tonight.
The kind emotionally unfinished trigger to stop your whole heart suddenly before reality catch up again. And Lord, the happiness you used to bring into simple moments didn't feel rare enough back then, until silence replaced it completely.
Psychologically, emotional memory prioritizes vocal intimacy. The brain often preserves laughter tone and emotional sound patterns deeply,
because they become linked to comfort and attachment. Maybe that's why your laughs still follow me everywhere.
Not because I'm obsessed,
because my nervous system still miss peace. You kept acting emotionally distracted, like my love would always stay available for you. But now your loneliness replaying memories you never appreciated enough while they were happening.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize certain sounds become part of your happiness until life get quiet without them.
God, that changes everything.
I parked outside the diner where we used to stay too late, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally muted without your laughter in it. No more snorting when you laugh too hard, no more singing badly in the passenger seat, no more hearing happiness beside me after midnight. Just regret breathing slowly through the speakers. It's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every quiet moment tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe
some sounds never fully leave us.
Maybe
loneliness finally exposed what joy used to sound like.
Maybe love echoes longer than people expect. Your laugh still lives in my head. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little silence in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving happiness differently now. Your laugh still lives in my head, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this emptiness anymore.
You know what's crazy? Some nights I laugh at something, then immediately wish I could tell you, because happiness still sound incomplete without you hearing it.
Your laugh still lives in my head. Your laugh still lives in my head. Your laugh still lives in my head. Now every empty street feel emotionally haunted, and every little memory beside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore.
Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing
You lost somebody.
who made
Life sounds softer. Your laugh still lives in my head.
and Lord,
I hate how naturally
my soul still listen for yours.
you still hear me sometimes.
Only in every quiet moment that used to belong to us. You know what I miss the most? Not even the conversations. Just how peaceful silence felt beside you. Two and gold across the dashboard tonight.
Streetlights drifting slowly through fogged up windows.
Downtown breathing softly underneath the rain outside.
While oh soul floated low through the speakers quietly.
We used to drive for hours barely saying anything. The kind emotionally safe intimacy where silence never felt awkward, because love already filled the space naturally. And Lord, the calm you brought into ordinary nights didn't feel rare enough back then, until loneliness replaced it completely. Psychologically, emotional safety reduces social performance. When attachment feels secure, people stop needing constant stimulation or conversation to feel connected emotionally. Maybe that's why silence feels heavier without you now.
Not empty,
just missing peace.
You kept thinking love needed excitement all the time, like calmness somehow meant something was missing. But now every quiet moment alone feel louder than any argument we ever had.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize somebody became your emotional peace until life get noisy without them.
God, that changes everything.
I parked near the ocean like we used to after midnight, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally restless without your softness. No more sleepy smiles in the passenger seat, no more hands quietly resting on my arm, no more comfortable silence healing bad nights slowly. Just regret breathing softly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmered golden black inside my chest. felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some people become your nervous system's peace. Maybe loneliness finally exposed how rare emotional safety really was.
Maybe love ain't always loud.
Maybe sometimes it's just calm. I miss the way you made silence feel safe. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little quiet moment tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul breathing peace differently now. I miss the way you made silence feel safe, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this emptiness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I used to think silence meant we were drifting apart.
Now I'd give anything to sit quietly beside you again.
Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who made your nervous system feel calm. And Lord, I hate unnaturally. My soul still relaxes around your memory.
You still think about those drives with me?
Those were the only quiet moments that never felt lonely.
You know what's humbling? Meeting new people and realizing none of them feel like you.
"3:06 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows. Downtown, breathing softly underneath the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I tried dinners with strangers after losing you, the kind emotionally avoiding healing, where people search for distraction instead of grieving honestly. And Lord, the peace you brought into simple moments didn't feel irreplaceable back then, until every new connection started feeling emotionally empty. Psychologically, comparison after heartbreak intensifies attachment. The brain often measures new emotional experiences against familiar emotional safety, making genuine past intimacy feel even more valuable afterward. Maybe that's why nobody feel right after you. Not because they bad people, because my heart already experienced home once. You kept acting like love was replaceable, like chemistry automatically meant emotional connection. But now every temporary conversation just reminds you what depth actually felt like.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
You don't realize somebody spoiled your soul emotionally until shallow connection become impossible to tolerate. God, that changes everything.
I passed the rooftop bar where I met somebody new last month, watching rain reflect reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder than before. No more conversations that feel effortless. No more laughter healing stressful nights softly. No more emotional safety sitting beside me naturally. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard, shimmer gold and black inside my chest. Felt painfully unfinished, and every temporary connection tonight felt emotionally distant compared to you. Maybe some people raise your emotional standards forever. Maybe loneliness finally exposed what real connection actually felt like. Maybe love become unforgettable when it made your soul feel safe naturally. Why did I think I could replace you? Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little conversation lately feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you love me back then got my whole soul grieving damn differently now. Why did I think I could replace you? And suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy? I met beautiful people after you, but none of them made silence feel peaceful like you did.
Why did I think I could replace you? Now every empty street feel emotionally haunting. Every little memory beside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who emotionally ruined ordinary love for everyone after them. Why did I think I could replace you?
And Lord, I hate how naturally my soul still compare the world to yours. You finally understand now. You weren't hard to replace.
Yeah.
You were impossible.
You know what keep me awake lately? Realizing how gently you love me, while I kept acting emotionally distracted. Yeah.
2:40 AM, glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Your old message is still buried inside my phone. Downtown lights drifting slowly through the rain outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. You used to remember little things about me naturally, the kind emotionally mature love that feel ordinary in the moment, until loneliness teach you how rare it actually was.
And Lord, the patience you gave me back then didn't feel extraordinary enough, until life stopped giving me a softness every day. Psychologically, consistent love becomes psychologically normalized. People often undervalue emotional safety when comfort becomes familiar, only recognizing its rarity after absence and loss. Maybe that's why regret feel heavier than heartbreak tonight. Not because you stopped loving me, because you loved me better than I deserved back then.
You kept chasing excitement and emotional distance, like calm love somehow wasn't enough for you. But now every lonely night teaching you slowly what peace actually looked like beside you.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize somebody was loving you correctly until you're alone remembering how gently they handled your heart.
God.
That changes everything. I parked outside the grocery store we used to laugh in, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your kindness in it. No more text me when you get home safely. No more remembering my coffee order perfectly. No more quiet affection healing stressful days softly. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every memory tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some people love us better than we understand. Maybe loneliness finally exposed how rare emotional gentleness really was.
Maybe maturity arrived right after losing somebody genuine.
I didn't appreciate you enough. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving tenderness differently now. I didn't appreciate you enough, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy? I kept thinking I had more time to love you better. Now I'm stuck loving your memory instead.
I didn't appreciate you enough. Now every empty street feel emotionally haunted, and every little silence beside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who genuinely tried to love you softly. I didn't appreciate you enough, and Lord, I hate how naturally my heart still apologizes to your memory.
You finally see my love clearly now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad clarity came after losing you. I used to think I understood heartbreak. Then I lost somebody who genuinely loved me right.
"3:14 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows downtown, breathing softly underneath the storm outside, while also floated low through the speakers quietly. I used to carry myself like I couldn't be emotionally shaken, the kind emotionally immature confidence that mistake avoidance for strength and independence. And Lord, the absence of your softness these past months forced me to sit alone with every version of myself I kept hiding from.
Psychologically, loss often dismantles emotional ego. Heartbreak can force self-awareness, empathy, and emotional maturity. By confronting unresolved behavioral patterns directly, maybe that's why losing you changed me completely. Not because you punished me, because your absence exposed me honestly. You kept acting emotionally untouchable, like your pride mattered more than emotional connection. But now loneliness teaching you slowly what love was trying to teach gently before. You know what's dangerous about real love? What? Sometimes losing somebody become the first honest mirror you ever face. God, that changes everything. I parked outside the apartment we almost moved into together, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your patience in it. No more soft forgiveness after hard days. No more hearing somebody believe in me gently. No more emotional safety waiting beside me after midnight. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmer gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe heartbreak humble people differently. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who we really became inside relationships. Maybe losing real love teach lessons pride never could. Losing you humbled me. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this cold night feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving maturity differently now. Losing you humbled me, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore. You know what's crazy? You spent years trying to love me softer, and losing you taught me everything I should have learned while you were still here. Somebody who saw goodness in you before you did. Losing you humbled me, and Lord, I hate how naturally my heart still grows softer around your memory. You finally understand love differently now. But I wish growth didn't cost losing you.
You know what thought destroyed me lately?
Somebody else probably kissing you right now.
While I'm still replaying our last goodbye.
$2:57 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows. Downtown breathing softly underneath the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I saw your new picture online before driving tonight, the kind of emotionally unfinished pain that make your stomach drop while pretending you're emotionally okay. And Lord, the smile on your face beside somebody new looked painfully similar to the one you used to give me naturally. Psychologically, romantic jealousy intensifies unresolved attachment. Imagining an ex-partner emotionally moving on can activate grief, regret, and emotional comparison simultaneously. Maybe that's why the night feel unbearable. Not because you moved on, because I finally understand what I lost. You kept acting emotionally unavailable, like my love would always wait patiently for you. But now somebody else probably holding me gently, the way you should've when you had the chance.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? You don't realize somebody was irreplaceable
Until the idea of losing them forever become real.
God,
that changes everything.
I parked outside the rooftop where we had our last date, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder than before. No more sleepy kisses before red lights. No more fingers tangled softly with mine. No more hearing somebody call me baby like home. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard, shimmer golden black inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
Maybe some heartbreak arrived too late. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who actually mattered emotionally. Maybe losing real love don't fully hurt until somebody else receive it.
Somebody else probably kissing you right now. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving intimacy differently now. Somebody else probably kissing you right now, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I used to think I'd eventually stop loving you.
Now I'm just hoping whoever got you next understands your value faster than I did.
Somebody else probably kissing you right now. Now every empty road feel emotionally haunted, and every little silence beside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings.
Maybe it's quietly realizing
You lost somebody who would've loved you forever if you treated them softer.
think I already did. You know, it's painful. Wanting somebody happy, even if it ain't with you anymore.
3:22 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows. Downtown breathing softly underneath the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly.
I saw you smile again in somebody else's picture tonight.
The kind of emotionally mature heartbreak where jealousy slowly transforms into regret and quiet acceptance. And Lord, the softness you gave me back then deserved emotional security, not confusion from somebody too immature to value it properly. Psychologically, regret after loss often creates emotional clarity.
People frequently recognize
the true emotional value of a relationship only after attachment becomes permanently threatened. Maybe that's why tonight feel different.
Not bitter,
just honest. You kept acting emotionally inconsistent, like my love would always survive your distance. But now somebody else probably giving me the reassurance you struggle to offer naturally.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
Sometimes the person who hurt you most, the one praying somebody treats you softer afterward. God, that changes everything. I parked outside the beach road we used to drive together,
watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally quieter than before. No more hearing your sleepy voice after midnight. No more random forehead kisses at red lights. No more somebody loving me gently through my hardest seasons. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside, the boulevard shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
Maybe real love become clearest after losing it. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who genuinely cared for your soul. Maybe maturity sometimes arrives through regret instead of wisdom.
I hope they love you better than I did. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jets bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving tenderness differently now. I hope they love you better than I did. And suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I used to think loving somebody was mostly about feelings.
Now I realize it's about how safe you make their heart feel.
I hope they love you better than I did. Now every empty road feel emotionally haunted, and every little silence beside me tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who would've stayed forever. if you learn softness soon. I hope they love you better than I did.
And Lord,
I hate how naturally
my heart
still pray for your happiness anyway.
You really mean that? Yeah.
Because loving you now mean wanting your peace, even without me in it.
You know what truth hurt the most? You came into my life ready to love me honestly, and I wasn't emotionally mature enough to receive it yet.
3 glowing gold across the dashboard tonight.
Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows.
Downtown, breathing softly underneath the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. You used to love me with emotional consistency, the kind of emotionally mature affection that feel calm, safe, and patient instead of chaotic. And Lord, the peace you brought into my life back then felt unfamiliar to someone who confused emotional distance with independence. Psychologically, people often reject healthy love unconsciously when someone grows accustomed to emotional instability. Consistent affection can initially feel uncomfortable, boring, or emotionally unsafe. Maybe that's why I kept pushing against something beautiful. Not because it lacked love, because I lacked readiness. You kept searching for excitement and emotional escape, like calm intimacy wasn't enough for your restless heart. But now loneliness teaching you slowly what real love actually looked like beside you.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
You don't realize healthy love rare until toxic loneliness replaces it completely.
God, that changes everything. I parked outside the apartment where you used to wait for me, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your gentleness. No more patient conversations after arguments, no more hands reaching for mine first, no more somebody loving me softer than I love myself. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the boulevard shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
Maybe maturity arrived after losing good people. Maybe loneliness finally exposed what healthy love actually felt like. Maybe some people meet real love before they're emotionally ready for it.
I wasn't ready for real love back then. Now every late night drive feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving emotional safety differently now. I wasn't ready for real love back then, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy? You spent years trying to love me gently, while I kept treating your softness like something ordinary. dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing
you lost somebody who genuinely tried to build peace with you. I wasn't ready for real love back then,
and Lord, I hate how naturally
my soul finally understands your love too late.
You finally understand what I was trying to give you.
Yeah.
And losing you was the lesson that taught me.
You know what, never leave this car. Your memory. Every night it ride beside me like you never left. Mm-hmm. 2:28 a.m. glowing gold across the highway tonight. Street lights drifting slowly through fogged up windows. Downtown fading softly behind me in the rear view, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I still take the same roads we used to drive together, the kind of emotionally unfinished routine that make loneliness feel familiar instead of temporary somehow. And Lord, the comfort you brought into late night silence didn't feel sacred enough back then, until emptiness replaced it completely. Psychologically, repeated emotional routines strengthen attachment memory. The brain associates certain environments, songs, and nighttime patterns with emotional closeness and relational safety. Maybe that's why every drive still feel connected to you. Not because I can't move on, because part of my nervous system still carry you naturally. You kept acting emotionally distracted, like love would always stay waiting patiently for you. But now every lonely highway teaching you slowly what emotional peace actually felt like beside me. You know what's dangerous about real love? What? Some people leave physically, but emotionally they keep living inside your everyday life. God, that changes everything. I drove past the ocean road we loved after midnight, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty lanes. And somehow the whole world outside tonight felt emotionally quieter without your softness. No more sleepy singing in the passenger seat, no more hands resting gently on my arm, no more hearing drive safe before midnight ended. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the freeway shimmer golden black, and summer just felt painfully unfinished. And every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some memories become part of your routine forever. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who emotionally mattered most. Maybe real love never leave quietly. Memory drive with me every night. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little silence in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving comfort differently now. Your memory drive with me every night, and suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore. You know what's crazy? I still turn the music down sometimes. Like part of me expecting you to start talking beside me again.
Sure, heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing
somebody became part of your soul's routine
before you understood their value.
Your memory drive with me every night,
And Lord,
I hate how naturally my heart still saves space for you beside me.
you still driving around with my memory? You're the only passenger that never really left. You know what hurt the most? That empty passenger seat still feel louder than the music.
The passenger seat still breaks me. 2:15 gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through fogged up windows. Downtown fading softly behind me through the rain outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. Your seat still slightly reclined the way you liked it, the kind of emotionally unfinished detail that make heartbreak feel physical instead of emotional sometimes. And Lord, the peace you brought into these late night drives didn't feel fragile enough back then, until loneliness replaced it completely.
Psychologically,
Physical absence intensifies emotional memory. Objects and spaces tied to attachment can trigger grief responses,
because the nervous system still expects connection there. Maybe that's why this seat still breaks me tonight. Not because it's empty,
because it used to hold someone who felt like home. You kept acting emotionally unavailable, like my love would always stay parked beside you. But now every lonely drive teaching you slowly how deeply somebody can live inside your routine.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
You don't notice somebody became your peace until their absence turned ordinary moments painful. God,
that changes everything. I stopped at the same overlook we used to park it together, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty highways. And somehow the whole world outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your softness. No more sleepyhead resting on my shoulder. No more hearing you hum along quietly. No more fingers tracing circles on my arm at red lights. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the freeway shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
maybe some absences become permanent echoes. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who emotionally mattered most. Maybe real love leave fingerprints everywhere.
The passenger seat still breaks me. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little silence in this car tonight feels like jazz Suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore. You know what's crazy? I still clean your side of the car carefully, like part of me still hoping you might sit there again someday. Feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who made loneliness feel softer beside you. The passenger seat still breaks me, and Lord, I hate how naturally my heart still leaves space for yours. You're still looking at my side of the car sometimes. Only every time the silence gets too loud.
You know what's embarrassing? I still talk to you in my head, like we never stopped speaking.
3:09 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through fogged up windows. Downtown fading softly behind me through the rain outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly.
I still hear your voice during quiet moments somehow. The kind of emotionally unfinished attachment that keep conversations alive long after goodbye already happened. And Lord, the comfort your voice brought into my chaos didn't feel irreplaceable back then, until silence replaced it completely, psychologically. The brain maintains emotional dialogue after attachment loss. People often continue internal conversations with emotionally significant partners, because emotional bonds fade slower than physical separation. Maybe that's why you still feel emotionally close tonight. Not because you're here, because my heart still processes life with you beside it.
You kept acting emotionally distant, like eventually you'd stop needing my presence. But now every lonely night teaching you slowly how deeply emotional connection rewires a person.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What?
Sometimes somebody leaves physically, but emotionally they become your inner voice forever. God, that changes everything.
I drove past the gas station where we used to stop together, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty highways. And somehow the whole world outside tonight felt emotionally quieter without your laughter. No more hearing text me when you're home. No more random late night advice from you. No more somebody understanding my silence naturally. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. There's heartbreak now outside. The freeway shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavy. love echoes quietly for years afterward. I still talk to you in my head. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little silence in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving connection differently. Now I still talk to you in my head.
And suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore. You know what's crazy? I still hear what you say whenever life get hard. And somehow your voice still calm me down. Still answer back to yours. You still thinking about me every night?
Only every time
life happened, and you the first person my heart wanna tell.
You know what I regret the most?
Not the fights. The moments I stopped being gentle with you.
3:33 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows. Downtown fading softly behind me through the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. You used to look at me with emotional safety in your eyes, the kind of emotional rare connection that slowly disappeared when love stopped feeling emotionally soft. And Lord, the patience you gave me during hard seasons deserve tenderness in return, not emotional exhaustion from my pride. Psychologically, emotional harshness weakens attachment safety. Consistent emotional tension, coldness or defensiveness can slowly erode intimacy inside relationships over time. Maybe that's why your love faded quietly. Not because we lacked chemistry, because I stopped protecting your heart carefully. You kept thinking love would survive anything, like my heart would always wade through your emotional distance. But eventually even soft people get tired of feeling emotionally unloved beside somebody they adore. You know what's dangerous about real love? What?
You don't realize somebody needed gentleness until your coldness become the reason they leave. God,
that changes everything. I drove past the beach road where we used to talk for hours, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty lanes. seasons, and somehow the whole world outside's a night felt emotionally colder without your softness. No more forehead kisses after arguments. No more hearing I'm here during hard nights. No more emotional safety waiting beside me quietly. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the freeway shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished. And every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe love survived through softness. Maybe loneliness finally exposed how deeply kindness mattered emotionally. Maybe some people don't stop loving, they just stop feeling emotionally safe. I should've stayed softer with you. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little memory in this car tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving tenderness differently now. I should've stayed softer with you. And suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy? You never asked me to become perfect. You just wanted me to stop hurting you when you love me sincerely.
Emotionally haunted, every little quiet moment tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing you lost somebody who only needed emotional gentleness to stay. I should've stayed softer with you. And Lord, I hate how naturally my soul finally understands tenderness. Too late, you finally understand what broke us, yeah.
It wasn't lack of love. It was lack of softness. You know what hurt the most? You loved me correctly, and I understood your value right after losing you. "3:47 a.m. glowing gold across the dashboard tonight. Street lights drifting slowly through rain-stained windows.
Downtown fading softly behind me through the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. You used to love me with emotional consistency, the kind of emotionally mature affection that felt ordinary at first, until loneliness exposed how rare it really was.
And Lord,
The peace you brought into my restless life didn't feel sacred enough back then,
until silence replaced it completely.
Psychologically,
Humans often normalize emotional security.
consistent affection, reassurance, and emotional safety can become psychologically invisible,
Until absence creates emotional contrast afterward.
Maybe that's why regret feels heavier than heartbreak tonight. Not because I stopped loving you, because I finally understand how deeply you love me. You kept acting emotionally distracted, like my love would always stay available for you. But now every lonely night teaching you slowly what emotional safety actually felt like beside me.
You know what's dangerous about real love?
What? Some people only recognize peace.
After chaos replace it completely.
God, that changes everything.
I parked outside the diner we used to stay at too long,
Watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets, and somehow the whole world outside tonight felt emotionally colder without your softness. No more sleepy conversations after midnight, no more hearing somebody believe in me gently, no more emotional calmness sitting beside me naturally. Just regret breathing slowly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the freeway shimmered golden black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every lonely mile tonight felt emotionally heavier than before.
Maybe real love feels
Ordinary until it's gone.
maybe loneliness
Finally exposed
who emotionally mad and more.
maybe maturity sometimes arrives
Right after losing peace.
Some people only realize love after losing it. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little silence in this car tonight
Feels like jazz bleeding through the
rain outside.
Baby, the way you loved me back then
Got my whole soul grieving emotional safety different.
Some people
only realize love after losing.
and suddenly freedom don't feel worth
This loneliness anymore.
You know what's crazy?
You kept trying to love me peacefully,
While I kept treating emotional safety
like something easy to replace. Some people only realize after losing.
Now every empty road
Feel emotionally haunted.
and every little quiet moment tonight
Feels too honest to escape anymore.
Maybe mature heartbreak,
Ain't dramatic endings.
maybe it's quietly
Realizing
you lost somebody.
who genuinely tried to love you softly.
Some people
only realize love after losing it.
and Lord,
I hate how naturally
my soul finally understands your value too late.
you finally see my love clearly now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But clarity don't bring people back. You know what's scary?
The silence in this car starting to sound like you.
dashboard tonight. Streetlights drifting slowly through fogged up windows. Downtown fading softly underneath the storm outside, while old soul floated low through the speakers quietly. I turned the music off halfway through the drive tonight. The kind of emotionally unfinished loneliness where silence stopped feeling empty and start feeling emotionally familiar somehow. And Lord, the calmness your presence used to bring me still linger inside quiet moments I can't emotionally escape anymore.
Psychologically, the brain associates emotional attachment with sensory absence after meaningful loss. Silence itself can become emotionally symbolic, triggering memory, comfort, and grief simultaneously. Maybe that's why quietness feels heavier now. Not because I'm alone, because silence still reminds me of you, naturally.
You kept acting emotionally detached, like eventually you'd stop needing my energy around you. But now every quiet drive teaching you slowly
how deeply emotional presence changes a person's world. You know what's dangerous about real love? What? When somebody become your emotional peace, even silence start carrying their memory afterward. God, that changes everything.
I parked beside the ocean where we used to talk for hours, watching rain reflections shimmer across empty streets. And somehow the whole city outside tonight felt emotionally distant without your softness. No more hearing your sleepy voice beside me. No more random laughs breaking the quiet. No more comfortable silence healing bad nights slowly. Just regret breathing softly through the dashboard glow. That's heartbreak now. Outside the freeway shimmered gold and black. Inside my chest felt painfully unfinished, and every lonely second tonight felt emotionally heavier than before. Maybe some people stay inside your quiet forever. Maybe loneliness finally exposed who emotionally grounded your soul. Maybe real love echo longer than words. The silence in my car sound like you. Now every late night highway feel colder, and every little quiet moment tonight feels like jazz bleeding through the rain outside. Baby, the way you loved me back then got my whole soul grieving peace differently now. The silence in my car sound like you.
And suddenly freedom don't feel worth this loneliness anymore. You know what's crazy? I used to turn music on to avoid thinking too much. Now silence the only place. I still feel close to you.
The silence in my car sound like you. Now every empty room feel emotionally haunted, and every little quiet second tonight feels too honest to escape anymore. Maybe mature heartbreak ain't dramatic endings. Maybe it's quietly realizing somebody became part of your emotional atmosphere before you understood their value. The silence in my car sound like you.
And Lord,
still hear yours in the quiet.
You still sit in silence thinking about me. Only because quietness still feel like where you live now.